watching Sun TV, broadcasting to the world from studios in Providenciales, in the beautiful by nature Cheshire Islands. Sun TV, your source for real news as it happens.
In our headlines today, Attorney General Hugh Shepard says a by-election in Cheshire Hall, Richmond Hills is possible. Local real estate agent loses $1 million after being scammed by a British con artist. And police are investigating the theft of a large sum of money from a local bank. I'm Lillian Boyce, and thanks for watching Sun TV. Attorney General Hugh Shepard said a by-election must be held in Cheshire Hall in Richmond Hill constituency if it is proven to be true that Dr. Ed Smith of the People Progressive Party was not eligible to be a candidate in the November 9th general elections. Shepard confirmed that he was served with an election petition in respect of the election in the Cheshire Hall in Richmond Hills electoral district. He said the basic allegation is that Dr. Edward Smith stood as a candidate when he was disqualified under Section 49(1)(a) of the Constitution. The AG said, if that is true, the election may be declared void and a by-election must be held. The Cheshire Hall Richmond Hills constituency was won by the PNP's Amanda Mizik, who defeated the PDM's Earl Silver by 30 votes. The People Progressive Party's Dr. Ed Smith received 58 votes and was effectively the spoiler in that seat. The AG stressed, however, that the challenge would not affect the government until the court made its ruling. He said the legal position is that a member of the House of Assembly continues to be a member until the petition has been heard and determined. The government therefore continues as it now stands, with Amanda Mizik still being a cabinet minister. But according to the AG, if the petition is successful, the member will cease to be a member of the House of Assembly, and there will be a by-election. Mr. Shepard also commented on election petitions in general, saying that the petition is essentially a private dispute between an unsuccessful candidate and a successful candidate. He added that the government as an entity is neutral, but has an interest in the outcome, as it may have to arrange a by-election or take other action. Therefore, the Attorney General is usually a party to the proceedings. In addition, the Supervisor of Elections has been included as a respondent and will be represented by the Attorney General. Local real estate executive Nina Siegenthaler lost over $1 million after being conned by an Englishman who lived on benefits and posed as a billionaire businessman. Cambridge University dropout Alistair Stewart, 53, convinced Nina that he was a former Goldman Sachs partner, now running his own hedge funds in Switzerland, and the owner of a private jet, a yacht, and a helicopter. According to reports in the British media, Stewart targeted her by pretending to be interested in buying a £9 million property in Turks and Caicos Islands, where Nina is vice president of a major real estate company. The Daily Mail newspaper reported that after catching her at a low point in her life, Stewart spent 6 months grooming Nina on Skype, during which time she fell in love with him and agreed to let him invest her life savings. He blew almost all of the cash in only 4 months by taking trips to see her, buying a $100,000 Mercedes, staying at luxury hotels, and helicopter trips to London to shop at Harriet's. Stewart, who now faces jail, also cheated at least 5 other victims, including a New York interior designer, by pretending to be a super-rich international businessman after researching the role on the internet. In fact, he operated his sophisticated con on his own from a computer in a flat in England, where he survived for most of the time on benefits. Nina told the Daily Mail that the experience was absolutely horrendous. The art history graduate, who has completed an executive program on real estate management at Harvard Business School, said she did not wish to comment fully until next month's sentencing, but urged others to be alert to the risk of conmen working on the internet. In Providenciales, the Royal Turks and Caicos Islands Police Force is investigating the theft of a large sum of money from CIBC First Caribbean International Bank. According to press officer Kevin Clark, it was reported that between July 2012 and November 2012, a significant sum of money was stolen. A 21-year-old man was arrested for theft in relation to that report. The Royal Turks and Caicos Islands Police Force are also investigating the theft of 2 desktop computers from the Enid Capron Primary School. It was reported that the school was secured on Saturday, November 17, 2012 at 5:30 p.m. and upon checking on Monday, November 19, 2012 at 9 a.m., a classroom was discovered open and the items missing. Criminal investigations are ongoing. In other police news, a 43-year-old male of Airport Road, Providenciales, was arrested by the Royal Turks and Caicos Islands Police Traffic Unit on a commitment warrant for the offenses of unlicensed public service vehicle, unlicensed public service vehicle operator, and using a motor vehicle without insurance. Also, a 21-year-old male was arrested for burglary of a home in Blue Hills, which occurred in October 2012. During the break-in, a sanding tool was stolen, which was later recovered at a pawn shop in Providenciales. Meanwhile, on Grand Turk, a 19-year-old male was arrested and charged for unlawful possession of controlled drugs. Possession of controlled drugs was intended to supply an obstruction and resisting arrest. Elroy Parker was at the Grand Turk Cruise Center, where he was stopped and searched by the drug enforcement team. The search resulted in the seizure of approximately 7 grams of cannabis and approximately 2 grams of cocaine. Parker was taken to the magistrate court November 20th, where he pled guilty to the charges. After hearing the facts, Magistrate Kelly Chima accepted the plea and sentenced him to 6 weeks imprisonment. That's our package for Sun TV today. Be sure to join us tomorrow, where we bring you more real news as it happens, anytime, anywhere, on your computer, laptop, or mobile device. I'm Lillian Boyce, and thanks for watching.